arena we can talk about as well.
Cheers. All right, should be live in 3, 2. GM, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special impromptu midweek check-in for Fantasy TopDown. I am here joined as ever by, the host of, 1,000 words and even more rewards waiting for him, Big Ezrin, who I just say, hey, you want to do a stream real quick? And he drops everything and does it like the Chad he is. Ezrin, how you doing, mate?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thanks. I was just making sure I unmuted and got set up. But yeah, I'm here. How we doing? How you doing today?
Doing well, man. Doing well. Can't complain. Got some stuff going on. Obvious, just getting some things rescheduled in life, which is always, exactly what you want to do with plane tickets and whatnot.
Oof.
But hey, we got Fantasy Top to get us through everything, so nothing to be upset about there.
Yeah. I mean, I think the US are pretty cooked at the minute, right? With air traffic control, something, cancelling non-essential routes and all that shit. Yeah, I keep hearing about people getting caught up in that. So yeah, hope you
Look,
get it sorted, man.
if your government isn't shut down over there in Scotland, then you're not doing something right. That's all I know.
We just decided to make all our airports utterly trash from the start. So we don't expect much. Like our we used to have good routes. Now we're struggling a bit. We have to kind of go to all the hubs like London or Schiphol in Amsterdam or places like that. Frankfurt. If you want to actually go anywhere decent, it's usually at least one hop.
Okay. Well, I mean, and is that experience just universal to all airports, or is that just because you're flying exclusively on Ryanair?
Haha, fuck. That's the worst one. Yeah.
Feels like
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it does the job if you're just like heading somewhere quick in Europe. Like,
for
it's all
sure.
good, but yeah. Luckily, they keep themselves limited in where they go.
Yep. I mean, last trip I took over there a few years back with my brother, that was always just the funniest thing. Feeling like you got to pay if you want to pull your tray table down, let alone for a cup of water or you. Oh, that oxygen mask that comes down in case of turbulence. Yeah, that's going to be an extra upcharge. So
Yeah, it's like, do you want airline crashed insurance? It's like, what does that get me? It's like, oh, yeah, no, it's pretty mad nowadays. Like, but to be honest, I think there is a place for those cheap ones. Like, if you want to just quickly fly over to somewhere in Europe, like you want to go to Barcelona for like an event or something that's pretty good, or Portugal or anywhere. I'm pretty fine with it. But I mean, you've got to take like literally a shoebox with you, so you're living out of a backpack basically.
Yep.
If you want to do it on the cheap.
Yep. All right. Well, that's enough for the airline travel around the world segment of Fantasy Top Down.
Yeah.
I know that's what everyone's tuning in for. So
But yeah, have you had a look at the midweek? What are you thinking? What
yeah,
you seen?
I have. Yeah, man. Let me pull it up here real quick. Doing all right. Not bad really here. A little bit above my last couple of weeks. Got current rewards sitting at right about $200. Zero point 0.04 ETH, 750 frags. Really buoyed by 41st place I've got going on in Diamond League right now. Which that started off as like 11th place at one point yesterday. Before everyone actually got up and started tweeting. So those are the fakest results you can have. But
Yeah.
if I can hold anything in a top 50 for the first time playing Diamond League in weeks, I'll be pretty chuffed about that.
That's awesome because I think open it up. Like I think you've got Park up at 3 is crazy. Taiki, man, I low key love Taiki. He's on like a good 2-week run at least. He's got his YouTube show and stuff is back in the running.
Oh, nice.
Cochrane just cooks all the time. I think Min and Carbon are your big risks there, and they are also on the board in top 100 already. So, yeah, that's great. Good job.
Yeah, man. Feeling good about that. Like I had so many, I was so heavy on these high stars this week, 8s and 7s. I mean, you see them right here where I just I didn't like I like Taiki, especially just as a person and a content creator, but even at an 8 stars, I was struggling to
Yeah.
find value in like a silver or gold deck. So I just chucked him, there's no no star cap here, just throw them in here. And I'm still super happy with these results, between these two at third and 48th place. So yeah,
Yep.
Adam Cochran at fifth there he's just been incredible for weeks now on end.
Yeah, and I was actually, I mean, I know you don't get the luxury of this, but I was actually watching on Monday before the tournament started, and if you look at the deck splits, if you go to what's the allocation for diamond? Go to like the reward allocation,
Mm-hmm.
the distribution. That's the one I want. Yeah, so scroll down to the end,
Mm.
and 799, right?
Mm-hmm.
Up until about 1 hour before, there was like 800 decks.
Oh.
And so I ended up chucking a ton of just rare dog shit into Diamond.
Yeah.
And I thought, do you know what? If I'm going to struggle to get these in, I think I ended up putting like some decent ones in and then a few crap ones.
Mm.
Now, it obviously finished around the. Does it have pagination on this? Oh, it probably will.
I don't think so.
This will be fun. I get to scroll until
Infinite scroll.
I get rate limited. Yeah, it actually looked like. There you go, 989, right?
Wow. Is that big crab in last?
Yeah, what did he go for? I mean, that's a shit hot deck, but he's 0 0 0 0 0. Oh fuck, that's
Good
rough.
God.
So it did fill up a bit, right? But you see here, like, if you look, if you get top 800, you're pulling in 100 frags, right? So you're getting a card, right?
Just a single card for having a not good deck whatsoever, really.
Yeah. So a few of mine obviously haven't made the cut, but you can see I ended up just chucking a few like pretty mids in here, like Vectorize, Zac, Stowe, K Money, and a Cirrus. And I still netted a card, right? So if I had some leftovers, instead of me trying to squeeze them in with some commons and whatever else into silver, I actually promoted a few up here just to get a couple of extra cards.
That was really smart, man. And that's just I could, I suppose, wake up early enough
Nah,
to
don't bother, man.
but it's just one, a great advantage you have time zone wise where it's what, middle of the day, late morning, something around those
Yeah, it's like
times.
my 3 p.m. it kicks off.
Yeah, so you've got all day to sit there with a coffee or a tea and just watch as the decks or as the leagues fill out and say, "Oh, okay, that one's a little low. I'm gonna chuck something in there." So I
Yeah.
love the way you approach that.
Yeah, so I mean, it didn't fully work out. I guess it filled up a bit further than I thought, but I had like a load of legendary rares, a whole load of Cirrus rares, which I kind of, based on what we saw from Cirrus, he was basically saying he was away in China without access to Twitter. So
Oh Jesus! Wait, do they not have Twitter there?
I don't know what it was. It was something like that, or he was somewhere. I don't fully know what the problem was, but there was a mention of it. So I kind of had him down as not posting for at least a large part of this tournament. But at the same time, I wasn't sure if it vectorized. I had a ton of those.
Yeah.
K Money and Zac obviously did well, and to be honest, yeah, we'll see if it was a good idea or not. But it saved me stressing out.
Yeah, man. That a great approach. As always, you take a really, really data-driven analytical approach. You look at the numbers, you see where there's a little extra edge week to week, and meanwhile, I am snoozing, watching the sheep jump over the fence. So, different strokes for different blokes, right?
Exactly. And you know what? Look at this, man. We got a DCF. I mean, it's obviously fucked, right?
Oh, I think that's a holographic you got there, mate. Okay.
It's a Charizard with a pip swirl. Yeah. No, I mean, DCF killed it, right? So he's obviously absolutely.
Wow. Yeah.
If it wasn't for Mika and Wall Street, this could have been better placed.
True, but still early days, so I'm not.
You're right. Still early days. Yeah. So yeah, that was my diamonds, and then down in gold, I've got a few in the top.
Ooh, yeah.
Top 100 here. So
let's go. Yeah, a couple there in with a shout. Pentoshi actually doing really well as opposed to the last couple of weeks. So that's buoying that one.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then if Carbon or KMV can jump up, I think Vo was obviously your best value 3-star. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think anyone else. I might be wrong, um, but yeah, even a couple of my mid epics are doing pretty good as well. And my
Yeah.
Rectober rare, I upgraded that just before the start.
Let's go. I love that. Oh, we're Rectober rare buddies.
Yes, 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 yes. So yeah, things looking good there. And then Bread's doing well. I think we all kind of expected that.
Mm-hmm.
Clemente, I thought would come back stronger. He obviously dropped off and went down to a 5-star for the first time.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are kind of banking on him pulling out a bit of a worldie for his star rating, but still sitting in 94th. So a bit of work still to do there.
Yeah, and it's all those Bodago guys. They're so content heavy, right? He could be working on a video or something like that, something funny or
Hmm.
educational, whatever, because they kind of hit both sides of that gamut there. So
Yeah.
he could get that out late. I mean, it's still before 10 a.m. West Coast time, so he's basically got all day today and tomorrow to get something out there. So I think he might finish a touch higher than that.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Dunebug, I'm not so sure
I was just
about.
about to say that. Yeah, I upgraded to. I actually did a burn to draw and got a Dune bug, and I thought, oh, that could be a world like that could be really good at a 1, but not so sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then I bought a Newsy and a Rectober and upgraded them.
Oh,
Newsy's not doing too great, but as you say, it's kind of early.
yeah,
We need to
still early.
see
It's
where it
it's
all
barely
shakes out.
24 hours into the competition, so
Yeah, 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 yeah. I think Leon was a kind of good choice for 3, but he's not really pulled it out yet. Poor Lawrence, man. I say poor
mate.
Lawrence like it's actually.
After I upgraded to a rare on stream
I
last
know.
Thursday, and he's
I think
got
I
a
was
big fat
waxing
0.
lyrical as well. I was saying he's
Oh,
don't give up on him, but
oh,
that's not quite looking so good.
that's so
Um,
funny.
yeah, down in silver, I had Mr. Park.
Oh, lovely. Oh
Uh,
man, Park and Pentoshi in one deck.
yeah, yeah. So this one's looking okay. 50th in silver.
Oh, okay. Then we're not too far off. My best in silver's sitting at a 76th right now, so
Oh,
I'm
nice.
I'm down the lane from you, waving from my garden.
Good job. And then Big Alex, man. You seen him?
I did. He was number 1 for a bit there. Is he
Yeah.
still
He's down to 8th, but still,
okay? Yeah,
still
that's
good.
that's amazing. Yeah, I mean he's a new hero, so this is this is only his second tournament here. I think he
Hmm.
had a kind of disappointing first week. That's why he was at 3 stars. But if he finishes 8th today, that's a lot of people gonna love him.
I mean, if you've not got an Alex, where have you been, man?
I was ripping packs and I was getting nothing but Kippets and Mikados. That's where I've been.
I thought everybody pulled Alex's. He wasn't like that. He was on the highest inflation score or something.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah,
Wow, look at
inflation
that
degree.
chart.
Yeah, he's on 100 inflation degree. So it's like,
Jesus.
I mean, and to compare that to somebody else, like uh, Travis. Travis is on a 30, right? Just to give
Wow.
you a comparison there.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, and even Kippet, he's on a 27. So Alex is basically like if you do 10 cards, and you're almost guaranteed. You're not, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, you're gonna get 3 Alexes for every Kippet or Travis there, just about.
Exactly.
Fun,
Down in bronze, I'm dying on Mars. I mean, how you win bronze, I would never. I just don't. It's just blows my mind how you win bronze.
and that's not a bad deck, truth be told. I guess I don't know why I couldn't come up with that combination.
Yeah, I think the hard part is like if you play higher up, like you knew intern was probably good value at a 4. You knew Vo was probably good value at a 3.
Mm-hmm.
He's good at a 6. He's good at a 3. So it's like, do you want to risk playing those in bronze if you've only
Mm-hmm.
got one of them,
Yeah.
or do you want to put them in like a good silver deck? I mean, that's a bad example, but like why would you not? Here you go. Like why would you not pair up 3 good rares with a Vo and a Pintoshi?
Yeah, exactly.
It kind
Yeah,
of
it's
depends where you play, right?
yeah. I think so, and I think to get a more holistic picture, we'd probably have to do a little deep dive into everyone there's portfolios. Maybe they don't play much of silver whatsoever, and they chuck everything in bronze, or
Yeah,
I'm
we
sure
could
there's
do it.
some rhyme or reason.
I mean, I don't know if this is okay.
Oh
How
yeah,
many
yeah, not many rares to speak of.
how many cards we got here? Oh, 300. Okay, so that's a decent amount. But yeah,
Yeah.
mids to lows. So I don't know. I'm guessing this person might play in a few places.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, holy fuck. 1,300 cards.
It's a small number. That's got to be close to the neighborhood you're living in.
Thankfully, I'm nowhere near that. But if we, I've actually seen Gross before. 5,000 cards.
Jesus.
They've updated this. Have you seen this?
Mm-hmm.
This went live maybe like an hour before the tournament. Just like a little UX improvement.
Yeah, I saw some tweets from, I think it was Kippett's account, his personal account. There's just better filtering. You can see
Hmm.
where everything is. A little bit better for burning as well. Like when you go to your own burns for upgradings and
Yes.
leaderboard or upgrades. It's
Yeah.
just it's just a little more cohesive, and it helps you visualize everything better and
Yeah.
not burn your special editions if you're really beholden to those.
Yeah. And it's like just like being able to do this is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the on the level up, I'm so happy we're back here again because we've actually got like the ability to sort of see who you're close to leveling up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that's how I spotted some of my commons that I was close to leveling up with Newsy and Rectober. Like you were able to see the fours, and then I was like,
Yep.
okay, cool. So yeah, super useful, super useful.
And then I believe one other update he mentioned was if you're filtering things in, say, the marketplace or in your portfolio, wherever, all of your filters now, and you'll probably understand this much more than I do, but your filters, like, they travel with the URL now.
Yes.
So you can filter something in the marketplace, copy your URL, send it to someone, and it doesn't just take them back to the home of the marketplace. It sends them exactly your page, which, while small, is a pretty big kind of quality of life update for anyone in groups or anyone trying to share anything.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, and also it's like if I go through from here to here, it doesn't forget it.
Mm-hmm. That's
Whereas,
nice.
and then I can just reset it and then go back. Happy days.
Yeah. Yeah. So a bunch of little improvements kind of come in, week in, week out here. And making the UI and the UX just a little bit more manageable, which is always nice. And hey, we got a couple $100 sitting in the reward pool for now. So let's I'll take that, even though I know I can't for another 48 hours.
I think it does help though, because I think if they're trying to kind of get better marketplace uh, purchases and whatever, like being able to
Mm-hmm.
kind of go in here and see like, okay, who am I close to getting? Okay, I've got 4 cold-blooded shillers, right? Fine. So if I go over to here, I know I want one. You can then just work out where the price is, 0.002, okay, and then you can just chuck a bid in because you want it.
Yeah. Which, I mean, and hey, that's what you want, right? You want to make it easy for your users to buy and to burn and to see what they need. So I do appreciate all these little adjustments.
Yes, 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 yes. Um, I'm trying to think. Did you put any arenas in?
I did, yeah, I did. I hopped on a stream, which I saw you in the chat for, so appreciate you hanging out
Oh
on
yeah,
Saturday.
yeah.
Not really sure I am very proud of my arenas looking at these early days, but I will certainly show them off
Let's
to
go.
get my shaming.
Oh,
Total
total reward
rewards.
0.
We're doing it, mate. We're doing the
I've,
thing.
I've got a 5x on you, mate. I've got $5 coming my way.
Rich man, poor man. That's our story here.
That's it, mate. You come to me if you need anything, sir.
right? I have a couple decent ones in each lineup. Coinbase doing really well.
Yeah. They're obviously
Friggin'
killing it with the Monad token
uh-huh.
offering, right? That's
Yeah.
great.
Wish I could say I knew that was coming, but no, that was just dumb luck.
Yeah, that was the same with me. I don't know when they announced it actually. When did Monad announce it? It was.
It was yesterday morning because I kind of saw it all being discussed when I got out of bed. So I think it was
Oh, damn. So
yeah.
by that point, it's sold out anyway. So
Mm-hmm. And then, my other one, ICO Beast at 40, not bad, but he took all of yesterday off to kind of lick his wounds from the Mega ETH stuff. Kind of thought
what
I'd
the
get some.
hell is Hollander doing?
Your farming ends this week, brother. You might want to get out on the timeline and do some work.
And not only that, but he's another one that he was the most expensive 2-star
Mm,
in the main tournament.
mm-hmm.
And if is he literally zeroed?
Yep, he's a zero, which I mean, you can't just not tweet at all. Like you gotta get your presence out there, brother.
Yeah.
And
Shit.
ICO again 40. I think he'll continue to tweet. He's been on a tweet storm this morning about Uniswap's fee switch and some other stuff being turned on yesterday. So I
Oh,
expect
nice.
this to rise a little bit, but my 6-star, my boy Max over here, he's crushing it in ninth place. So if I could get anything out of Hollander, I might be looking a little better here. But
Yeah, I'm surprised. I think ICO will turn up.
yeah,
And to be honest,
agreed.
he'll probably do well, even if he apologizes or doubles down. He's probably gonna push.
Yeah. So nothing great on my end in the arena. One of these two might trickle up into the barely in the money, but that's probably the best I can hope for right now. You said you're
Yeah.
faring way better, right?
Oh, killing it, mate. Oh, $6. It's just gone up.
Fucking hell, man. That's a down payment on your next your summer home, huh?
Yeah, for ants. Yeah, it's not looking. It's not. It's not. I don't even know where I pulled these guys out for. Obviously, I'm doing well with Adam with the football.fund NFL packs.
Yeah, that was a great call.
But I mean, to be honest, he only popped up once, and I picked him. Like the other times, I was kind of scrambling at whatever the hell popped up.
Yeah.
I knew HK was going to be a risk, but he's at least got on the board. Happy days. Jack, I thought was fair, but he was expensive at 8 stars.
Yeah.
And then these guys were just absolutely no fucking clues.
Bro, you don't know B3? Everyone knows B3, bro.
And then I went with base, and the rest of them haven't bothered.
Yeah.
Jesse,
Jesse,
and then
Jesse and Adam, great picks.
and his Harmony one looked good, but the rest again, I just had a bad set. I think I only had 3 tickets as well, so it
Yeah.
was just kind of a best effort, really.
Yep. Chuck them in, see what you can get, and hope maybe we'll get a couple tickets back and we can keep the machine moving for next week's arenas.
Yeah, that's it. And then if you look at who's winning, Jesus, like how far off the? Oh, nice. I'm literally half pace.
Right? Yeah. It's like I'm nowhere near it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you look at those top 5, top 7-ish, almost all of them have an Alex in them.
Yes. Oh, I think you're on a different one to me.
Oh, maybe. I'm on the I did the $5 base arena.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know. Maybe I don't know. But like, yeah, look at this. Coinbase and Brian Armstrong
Mm-hmm.
and an Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, you said Alex. Sorry,
Hmm.
I was thinking that guy that you picked in your one.
Oh.
What was he called? I don't know. Something else.
What was his name? Oh, no. Brian, no.
Yeah.
Max.
Max. Sorry, got confused. But you're right. Yeah, they all pretty much do have Alex. If you got Alex and Brian Armstrong, you're looking like you're pretty cushy.
Pretty set, yeah. Which I think I might have gotten one Brian Armstrong, but I got no Alexes. So I got no Alexes, no Jesse Pollocks, no Adams. My selections could not have been like just any more shit.
Yeah, yeah. I had like, I'm similar. Even Clayton here, he's in 10th place, and he's got a big fat 0 from Cirrus, and he's still in 10th.
Yep.
So if Cirrus posts, he should be looking pretty tidy.
Yeah. Let's hope China turns Twitter back on for a 10 minutes period
Yeah,
there.
I might have chatted shit on that.
I mean,
There was something. There was something. Like,
m-
since we have a few minutes here. You can.
here, yeah, I'll pop back over. But mate, they ban and unban crypto every third Sunday, so it's I can't keep up with what is and isn't allowed over there.
Yeah. Let me see.
And I'm just going to tab back over to our core competitions here. Looking at, the hero leaderboard. You got new hero AZ Flynn coming in at 6th place, for a 6-star. So he was great value if you were able to grab any of him.
Which one? Sorry.
AZ Flynn. He was added
Oh
for season
yeah.
6.
Yeah, I got one of him in packs.
Oh, that's why I thought you might have.
Yeah, I got him and then a bunch of Alex.
Hmm.
So it
I
wasn't a
mean,
bad show.
and that's 2 out of the 3 heroes we added for season six, and they're in 6th and 8th place. So I'd say not bad job there.
Yeah, I actually completely read I just looked at the service thing. He said he's going to China until he gets bored. But
Must be nice.
yeah, for some reason I read that as under the radar. I basically put two different lines together and decided he was in China, so he needed to be under the radar. Anyway, yeah, that's
Well,
what
you know where
happens
I
when
always go to
you.
disappear from the feds?
Yeah,
China.
yeah. I think I just needed to stop skimming reading and actually read, and I might have actually told you a proper bit of info. Anyway, he's having fun in China.
Yeah, good for him. I think Jez was also over there for the League of Legends Worlds, right?
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool. I've always wanted
Yeah.
to go to one of those esports events like that.
I want to say I'm sure I'm about to misquote. The numbers of people that they had in the arena were just like staggering.
Yep, yep. And I'm sure there's talk as well. Like, I don't know if you know, like Riyadh season of Saudi Arabia, where they basically bought
Mm-hmm.
all the boxing and put all the
Mm-hmm.
boxing events on.
Yep.
There was a story I saw where they're considering making like a huge esports arena. I think they're trying to tackle that as well.
Oh, that wouldn't shock me.
Yeah, I need to check in if that's still the case, but I did see something about that at one point. Nice. Well, look, I got to jump, but this has been fun.
Yes, thank you, mate. I really appreciate you popping in here for a quick midweek update. Thank you so much, Ezra. Get out of here. Go kiss the bed. Go kiss the bed. Go
Kiss the bed.
kiss the kids. Tuck them into bed. Tell them Papa loves them.
Love it. Don't make that sound too creepy, but yes, I will tell them. They'll be looking for some more Pokemon packs off you.
Mate, okay, Christmas is right around the corner, and Uncle Silva's got a couple of poster collections coming their way each. So
That sounds fantastic. Love it.
yes,
Right,
sir.
catch you soon, man.
All
I
right,
hope you
brother,
sort
get
your
out of here.
flights and stuff. All right. Bye.
Yep, appreciate you. Well, folks, it's me, all on my lonesome here, Fantasy Top Down. And I think we covered just about everything we wanted here. Gave a nice little update on where some of our heroes are performing. Got a little touch point midweek for how the early goings look at our decks. So I'll just do one quick kind of look up here at the winners so far for each league. We got a nice 0-star here in reverse for Sly X. Not even going to try to pronounce the bronze winners deck. Carlo in silver. Oh, that's a lovely little deck there with Chud and Rectober, Pentoshi, Relic. Brittany taking home the gold league with a 7,000 score, thanks in large part to that world having a banger of a week at 1-star. Pavel Hadzi, always high up on these leaderboards. This is an awesome looking deck with an epic Serpent, epic Trader main CL, and a legendary Art School reject to top it off. And then you got Juninho over 11K to take home the Diamond League right now. Just insane lineup. Legendaries, Trader main, Star Platinum, Tyler, and some CRG. I mean, that is about as high class as you get. So GG to everyone in the lead right now. We'll see if you can't hold on to it. And I think that's just going to about wrap it up for us here at Fantasy Top Down this week. Appreciate everyone stopping by for a quick midweek check-in. For everyone at Fantasy Top, I've been Silva Surger, and that was Ezrin, but he's gone now. So thank you all for stopping by and spending some time with us midweek and just chilling while we go through a little Fantasy Top. And until next time, we will see you all later.